Hey, all you mechanical maniacs, Hurst Quayzar here. How's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Rot2Rad. Hey, in our last episode, we built this beautiful station wagon, and it did not go unnoticed for the most part. Everybody liked this car, either because it was just nostalgic because of the stories I was talking about, or just because it's, you know, different for being a vanilla car. I did go in and did fix like the drive shaft. I did fix that, and underneath the hood I actually rearranged a few things. If you remember, the ABS module was down low. That's where the battery was. I moved the battery up here, moved the fuse box over there. So I did a few things in the editor while I was in there, just to smooth things out and make it a little better than what it was. Matt Moore was the only one that just said, you know, he didn't get it. It was probably a fast grocery getter, but he wasn't. I guess he's not into station wagons, and I don't blame him. I'm not really into station wagons either, but this one actually turned out pretty cool. Ryan over at RPM Games says, you wish we could have the option to remove this wood grain. That would be cool, and kind of like put that Boyd 57 Chevy side. Now that side chrome effect right down the middle of that. That would look really cool. That would look really cool. But anyway, we're getting off topic. All right. So yeah, the car met a lot of people's expectations, and we get to keep it, so we're putting it in the parking lot. All right. Now, to do what we do best, Rot2Rad. Well, Rot2Rad is where we go out to the junkyard, and we bring back something into the garage, and we make it into something radical. Now, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Hit that subscriber button down there, and I would love to have you here. I think like 67% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribers. So hey, why be part of that 67% when you could be part of the 33%, right? All right. So let's hit that junkyard, shall we? Let's see what we have out there. Alrighty. Here we go. Now this is going to be a lot of fun. Let's see what we got out here. Oh, we got a Nissan GTR. We have done a couple of these. This is it's a Ribson Starline, another vanilla car. Skyline. We have done. I think this is the Rocket Bunny Volkswagen Golf. We've done one of those. Let's see what we got out here. This is. We have another one, the Brockel Moonwalk. We have done one of those. This is the X-Tech Catagirl. The Lancer, we've done one of those as well. So yeah, we're getting to a point to where we've done a lot of them. Now, they don't have as many mod cars as 18, just because there hasn't been a lot of them. So the Skio, that's what I say, the LX50 550. Not really interested in that. It's a vanilla car. Ooh, wait a minute. What's this? 143. Ooh, this Ford Escort. I don't think I've done one of these. 1973 Ford Escort. Yeah, I don't think I've done one of these. What was the miles on it? 143. I think that might be our winner, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, one of my criteria is to keep it under 150,000 miles. So yeah. Oh, what do we got here? Project X 258. A little big, little over the miles. Another Starline at 109. I'm not picking that up. Charger RT at 186. Oh, V-Spec 2 C West. This is at 106,000 miles. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That is just freaking awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know if it's 109. Oh my gosh. It's the first time I've seen that particular car. Okay, we got a Mustang 94. We have done one of these. This is 40th anniversary. We haven't done the 40th anniversary, but we have done this Mustang before. We've done the Skyline back there before too, so it's kind of hard to justify doing that. It's 133 for this Mustang. got a lot of Mustangs that are under the 150 mark. 156 for the Mercedes-Benz. That's not going to happen. Another vanilla car. Another 57 Chevy. What do we got here? Oh, it's a Del Rey. Okay, van we've done. The Charger we've done. The GT we've done. Oh my gosh. So now it's going to come down to... Oh, wait. Didn't see that one, but we have done this. This is my HP Pro Stock class. I have not done this. This is very unique. I think this is the one we are going to go with. All right, and this is what? The rally version? Okay. So I think this is the one we're going to go with, even though I've got a couple Mustangs over there that are less than in miles. And I've got that... I don't know. Okay. So both of these are actually like, I don't know, could be Fast and Furious cars, to be quite honest with you. Actually, what I think I want to do, honestly, is I'm going to buy both. This is, and it's not because I'm just going to. I want this other car in my collection. That's all it is, and that's all there is about it. It's just I just want it in my collection. It is less than 150,000 miles, so yeah, I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to accept it. I'm going to send it to my garage. Yes, I'm going to have two, and it will be my project car. Nothing wild, but the rally car will be our Rot2Rad car. So let's get to it, shall we? Let's get back to the garage. All right, we are back in the garage. Now, the Skyline, I'm actually going to send over to car lift number 2. So this is going to be something that we're just going to kind of tinker with along the way. Why not? It's kind of fun. This is going to be our major project car right here. So we're going to take it and we're going to give it a bath real quick. Get it all washed up and cleaned. So hey, how are you guys doing? Hoping this video is finding you all happy and healthy and having a good day. Yes, it hasn't been a bad week for me as well. So far, considering it's only Tuesday, so far it's going to be pretty good. This looks like it's in horrible shape. Okay. So let's strip everything off it that I don't want and or need. License plate. Yeah, that's out of here. Because we are going to replace everything anyway. And grill. Headlight. Yeah, that's... I think we're good with the rest of that, right? I think there is nothing left. There's nothing left of this thing to take off. So yeah, we're going to send it over to car lift number 1. Let's clean out all this garbage that I had. I had all kinds of stuff from my last episode. So wow, yeah, I've got. Okay, let's just sell all the parts here because I don't need anything. There we go, and that was from the station wagon. So we got rid of all of that. All right. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and get the bodywork done on this bad boy. $500, sure, I'll spend it. Not sure if I'm liking the green color on this. I do liking the red. I'm not sure which one I'm going to go with. But yeah, we will figure it out as we go. All right, so much like any other video, I'm going to actually do this first. Let me go. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing. So chrome trim, airbox, roll cage, strut bar, tar. It's BB, cover, front bumper. See, this has got the rally. I think I'm going to go with that bumper. I think that looks pretty cool. Or that bumper. I'm not sure yet which one I'm going to go with. My God, I'm all over the map on this thing. So narrow fender. I don't know the difference between these two fenders, to be quite honest with you. We'll go with B. How's that? B and B. Hood D. Headlight. 'Cause this has got the rally. I think I'm going to go with that bumper. I think that looks pretty cool. So narrow fender. I don't know the difference between these two fenders, to be quite honest with you. We'll go with B. How's that? B and B. Hood D. Headlight. 'Cause this has got the rally. I think I'm going to go with that bumper. I think that looks pretty cool. So Wow. Tail light. Narrow fender. We're going to go with B on both these because I do it with B on the head, on the rear or on the front. So I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm not sure how this is going to play out. So yeah, he's Dead Bob 777 is probably going, God, Ed, what are you doing? There we go. Nice. Pretty. Ford Escort. We're going to go with, yeah, both those. I think that looks pretty cool. Of course, that doesn't necessarily probably go with this. That's okay. That's all right. Don't have the doors. I'm actually going to go with the round headlights on that, and I'm going to go with those just for the fun of it, right? That looks kind of disgusting. I don't like that at all. I'm not a big fan of that. All right, we're going to take that off. Okay, we could do we'll do kind of rally-ish. How's that? We will do kind of rally-ish. Front clamshell. All right, because I forgot some of these pieces in here. Open my shopping list up. Escort front clam. Okay, I got that. Front door. Let's see how this works out. Windshield. Front clamshell here. There we go. Front right door. Don't have the windows. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need side mirror, and window. And that engine cover, which I think I got the engine cover. I think I got that, right? I think I've got that engine cover. That's fine. I need the other window. Okay, that should do most of it. Put the mirrors on. Don't need a flashlight. All right, and I need the rear bumper. Rear bumper, yes. There we go, rear bumper. All right, so it's kind of a mixture of what we have going on here. That engine cover. Okay, that engine cover I did get. No, I did not get that one. Oh my gosh. Okay, take that one out. We'll do this engine cover. Yeah. Has a roll bar in it. Okay, that works. I think that works. All right, anyway, I think that's all we're going to do. Let's see, is there anything else? Yeah, chrome trim. Okay, got that. Chrome there. I think we might be good. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We are going to tackle in. We're going to take care of the suspension underneath the back, and then we'll tackle the front. I will be right back as we do this. Now, I don't know what wheels I'm going to put on here yet. but stand by. Stand by. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it, and we've gotten I'm just painting the rear axle. Like for most cars to have the leaf spring on it, I just paint the axle itself. I'm not into painting all these other parts, so I'm just going to paint the rear axle itself, and as you can tell, it's like a dark burnt orange color. And wait till you see what I've done with the shock absorbers. They're kind of like the Monroe blue, Monroe shock absorbers. Yeah, so I figured I'd go a little bit different with the shock absorbers on this, just a Monroe blue. I thought that would look really, really cool. We got brand new hubs, brand new brakes, and we're not painting, and that's another thing too, I'm not going to paint the drums on this. I'm not going to paint the drums. No particular reason. I just don't feel like I needed to paint these in particular. I figure with the orange and the blue underneath is going to be all right. I will paint the front disc brakes, though. I will paint them a bright orange, or this orange. Only the suspension is going to be painted, much like I have back here. I think I'm going to keep the other suspension parts metallic in nature, and then we'll see what that looks like. I also installed, if you see the bumper, the battery and the fuel tank has been installed along with the exhaust system. I went ahead and installed that while we were monkeying around in between trying to get my parts painted. So yeah, I haven't decided on wheels yet, but yeah, that's always a fun time to get that done, right? All right. All we have left is that the drive shaft to go in a little bit later. Let's go ahead and dump that transmission out because we don't need it. All right, transmission is gone. And this is a front-wheel drive car, I believe. No, rear drive. Okay. Or all-wheel drive car. I don't know what it is. Anyway, let me get this taken care of real quick, and we will be right back with the front suspension. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we've got everything going right now, and I painted the front shocks just like I did the rear shocks. That blue and yellow really actually pops. I may have to switch over to the blue-looking color. Maybe possibly a darker color. I'm not sure. But yeah, this thing is going to be quite the head turner, I think, after I get done with it. If you watched some of the previews for the Fast 10, they had an orange Escort in those previews. It kind of alludes to Han driving it. Possibly. I don't know. Han might be driving it. I don't know. We will see, though, because I will tell you this. I will be one of those people that are getting tickets to see that movie. Now, I know a lot of people are like, oh, my God. Hurst, what are you doing? It's another Fast and Furious movie. Hey, I have watched this. Set of shows from the very beginning. I'm not going to bail out on it now. I'm just saying right now I'm not going to. So yeah, I am looking forward to part 1 and 2 of this silly series. Some of the stunts are actually outrageous, to be honest with you, in my opinion. They just seem to be very outrageous. And I just can't wait. I can't wait to see what it's going to be all about. I also, while we were between parts, I also took care of everything underneath the hood of this thing, dealing with the brake servo, the washer fluid, reservoir, the radiator, things like that. You know, it's just all this simple stuff that I just, you know, you guys have seen me put together some of this stuff before. So it's like, it's nothing. So it's not a big deal that I like chop a lot of that out of the videos just because, hey, you've seen me do it before. Now, if you'd like to see the videos to be a little bit longer, hey, let me know down below. I'll see what I can do. But most of the feedback is that they have been a little long. Now, I will tell you this. I have some thumping that you'll hear every once in a while, and it's from my mouse. That's what it's from. And I'm trying to figure out what the best way is to either pad my mouse pad or get my microphone mounted in such a way that it doesn't hear me tapping my mouse on my mouse pad. It is actually very ridiculous. I've tried a couple of different things. It's a TAE, right? Is there anything else that's better than a TAE? There's the i5. We're going to go with the TAE because it does look like it was set up that way. I don't know if the i5 will do it or the SR20. So let's take a look here. There's the i5. The i5 has a little bit more speed into it, I would think. i5. Yeah, kind of hard to tell. Turbocharged. There's the TAE, the TAE. I think I'm just going to go with. See, that's giving me 130 horsepower. The i5 gives me 220. And what was the other one? Something was a 20. i4 something 20. The SR20 DET. This is the SR20 DET. 250. SR20 DET. SR20 DET i4. What is that? I think some that like what that is. Yeah, that one actually looks like it has the best amount of horsepower at 220 or 250. Yeah, so we're going to go with the biggest engine possible here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go with the SR200 ET. That's the one we are going to build. So I will. Yep, that's the one I want. So that's the one I'm going to build. So let me get the pieces together, and I'm play around with some of these tire combos, and then we will be back. All right, hang tough. I will be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what we have here. We are going to start building this bad boy, and let's hopefully I've got a lot of the parts. I don't have all the parts, so that's going to be painful. But much to my surprise, I'm always sure to miss something. The block's going to be. I'm going to keep the block a gray, and I see that I need that and that right off the bat, and the fuel filter. I didn't get the fuel filter either. Go figure. So I've already locked in a few things. So I've already got wheels and tires set up. So yeah, we are good to go with that. We need filter anymore, but we do need oil filter. There we go. Get the oil filter in. Alternator. This should be like almost a quick build. I would hope so. It's only 4 cylinders, so it shouldn't take too much. I think the biggest part is all the the camshaft caps is probably the biggest piece of this whole thing. We'll see in a minute. That gray doesn't look too bad on it, but I figured with the orange car, kind of tossed around some ideas of either painting it blue or painting it black. Black was kind of, I don't know, Halloweenish, and we're like way beyond Halloween right now. So yeah, I don't think that was going to be. Didn't think that was worthwhile. But I got this badass turbo on there. Woohoo! Yeah, intake. And throttle. I don't know how the oil pan is going to tie into this, just because I did paint these things. Okay, spark plug. I did not get coils for this, so I don't know what I'm going to need. I got anything and everything that said SR20. So basically that's how I went in and played everything. Went in, typed in SR20, and bought everything I possibly thought I could use. Anything I knew that was going to be a a performance item, I just kept that off the list and went ahead and bought what I could. So yeah, I've kind of cheated that way, but hey, this is the first time I think I've done this type of engine. It's a lot of firsts for me during this Rot2Rad series. You never know what you're going to get when you go out in the junkyard and you're looking around and you're trying to find something to build, right? You never know what you're going to find. That cover, I do have that shoe. That cover, I think that's, yeah, that cover actually goes on there pretty good, actually. Steering pump. Okay, so let's get that, and cover. The engine, I don't believe I had the cover. Why did I not have the cover? I don't need that. Power steering pump. No, maybe. Okay, hang on. All right. Head cover, crankshaft pulley. Definitely need it from there. Head cover. Definitely need that. From the performance shop, let's get the I4 pump. There we go. So now, I told you there's going to be a few things I was going to miss. I knew I was going to. Belts should be good because they were very specific to this motor. And the fan, which is in white. All right, so now I have the cover. The cover, I think I'm just going to go kind of grayish with if I can paint it. I didn't even realize that I don't even think I bought it the first time around. So, yeah. Oh, yep, I did. So, let's see here. Nissan Quin Cam. That's pretty much the coloring that I want her to go with. So, yeah, just kind of plain. You know, just kind of simple. I think what I'm going to do, let's see here. Engine, say coil. I think it's going to be these coil packs right here, I think. I don't think there would be anything else. So let's get 4 of these. Let's see, I can't paint these, I think. No, I can't paint them because if I paint all, I try to go yellow, it only goes that. So I'm just going to have to keep them red or just go black with them. So yeah, I think I'm going to go black. Yeah, that way they don't stand out, they don't stick out, they don't look like a sore thumb. Being red right on top of that gray. What is this? Ohio Buckeye engine? No, can't be doing that. The red and the scarlet and oops. The scarlet and the oops, I'm painting everything. Duh. Scarlet and the gray, right? Can't be doing that. So I know I've got one I haven't painted. Now this is gonna be fun trying to figure that one out. Yeah, that one. Got lucky. Got damn lucky on that one. All right. But yeah, there's always something that's going to be missing. So here we go. So no. I want the one that's painted gray. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Kind of gives it that. Could have been a darker gray, I think. But I think that's fine. These are going to end up being black in there. Yeah. Oh, come on. Gotta give me a freaking break, man. Did I buy... it says it's painted black. Criminally. Alright. This is like totally ridiculous. So what I need to do, this is what I need to do. I've learned this. I just need to delete it, right? Sell it. As far as the cover, I think what I'm going to do, even though I've got it a darker color, I'm going to go a little bit darker on it. Let's go. We're going to go 40% on that and paint it. Then we're going to go get another coil. I'm gonna paint that bad boy black. Paint everything. For whatever reason, if you don't do it right the first time, it just gets messed up. So yeah, with the QOL mod, yeah, some things are a little glitchy with it, but that's fine. As long as you know which ones they are, what happens with it, then you're good to go. Okay, I'm going to take that off. Let's go ahead and take these out again. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. The darker one. Yeah, that looks a little better. I'd have to say that does look a little better. Okay, we got that in. And that one there. There we go. Boom. Boom. Yeah, baby. So, I've already decided on wheels and tires for it. I'm going with a set of 15s on it. I don't have any of those camshaft caps. Dang it. And, hey, besides I got, you know, I've got a Nissan engine in it, so I might as well get a Nissan. Some Nissan wheels, right? Why not? Why not? Crank. Shaft cap. 4 is all I need. 3 is all I need, right? 3. Good to go. Now, tried to get the oil pan as close to the engine color as possible, I thought. It's really hard to tell when the pieces are separated. And oh my god, I did a pretty damn good job of that, if I don't say so myself. Holy crap. That looks flippin' awesome. Alright. Now let's rotate and radiate. And we are going to take this engine off of the stand. Yep. And we are going to slap it in our beast over here. But before we do, this is the surprise I have for you. All right. Yeah, you see them. GTR wheels, baby. GTR. I'm running 15s, 260. Oh, wait a minute. Is that? I hope that's running right. I'm running, no. I'm running the 265s on the back, 255s on the front, so I've got to change that out. I wasn't paying attention when I did that. So yeah, I'm running 265s in the back, 255s in the front, 35 profile. So yeah, 55, 65. Yep. So yeah, 65s in the back, 55s in the front. I was hoping to give it somewhat of a stance, but I don't think that's going to happen. But that's all right. It doesn't really matter. And that done. There we go. Ooh. Look at this bad boy. It looks like a little scooter right down the road, man. I think this thing will be simply awesome. Okay, so now we're going to put the engine in it. What does it look like? Ooh, look at that. Beauty. That is an absolute beauty right there. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Okay, so let's get the radiator fluid going. Wheels are a little tough on the front end, I'll tell you that. I do have them a little tight in there. Kind of looking at the shock absorbers. I think I've got them just a little big up front. Take a look at it here in a second. I kind of guessed on them based on what I had in the back. You know what I mean? I thought the backs look good. I figured if I went a little narrower on the front, I would be okay. But maybe not. I'm open, so don't want to tear them back out again. Okay. So, yeah, I think on the front, I don't think the fronts look too bad. Let's go ahead and put you back up in the air. Because we need to do a couple things. We need a transmission, which I should have had. Front exhaust section. What? I don't have that? that is ridiculous. I thought I had that. Okay. Not a problem. Got it now. Gearbox, boom, boom. Starter. Nope, it's not there. It's in electronics. Jeez. You know, I still haven't gotten used to where all the electronics are. As much as I've played this silly game, I still just haven't done that. Okay, put that in there. Starter. Yeah, the exhaust system really doesn't line up that well with this setup. Wow, okay. Yeah. Can't get back there far enough. There we go. Okay, so we've got that all done. Let's bring it back down. And as far as the interior goes, let's go ahead and take that out. And then see what we need here. We need 2 seats. 1, 2, and a steering wheel. Awesome. Okay. We're just going to stick with the basic seats on this. And then steering wheel 7, my favorite. My favorite. Always. Always, always, always. And the interior in. We should be good to go. With the exception of engine oil. We gotta put some engine oil in here. There we go. All right, close you up. All right. Let's take a quick look at here. We should be pretty much 100% across the board, I think, with the exception of the body. And the body is probably the license plates, more than likely. Yep, license plates. That's all it is. And I don't really care, to be quite honest with you. I don't care about the license plates, but we will get some Quayzar plates here. We'll stick a plate on the back. Why not? All right. So we've kind of put this together with a hodgepodge of things. Let's go ahead and send you over to the test path so we can fix you up as far as wheel alignment and headlamps. So let's get that done. Whoa, that one was way off, man. There we go. Okay, we are good there. Wheel alignment. Oh, I got one wheel good. Look at that. Can't beat that. I would be surprised if I ever walked in here and all 4 tires were good to go. That would actually be kind of cool. Okay, Mr. Rowley, we're going to send you over to the paint booth. All right, so the engine is kind of gray. This olive green is kind of cool, but I've got the underneath in orange. So what I'm going to do is I want to go with a reddish orange on this. I do want to go with a metallic look. Let's go ahead and darken this up a little bit. A little bit of a red going. Maybe not so much. There we go. Give it that orangey, coppery look. I think that looks pretty good. We have liveries. So let's see what we have for liveries. That's pretty cool. Ooh, look at that. Black. The stripes in the black. Fast and Furious black. Fast and Furious blue. Fast and Furious red. Fast and Furious white. What else we got here? None. Fast and Furious white. I think that actually looks pretty cool on it. The white, kind of accenting the white on the front, the black interior, the orange underneath, Kind of complements that whole piece with the, yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves one nice looking Escort. Not that kind of Escort, you silly gooses. All right, let's go to the dyno. All right, we haven't really got anything tunable on this, do we? No ECU, no carbs. Yeah, the only thing is the transmission, and we're not going to mess with that today. Didn't trip over them damn cords. All right, let's do this. All right, 370 horsepower, 303 foot-pounds of torque. Not too bad, not too bad. We're running at a 366B drag racing rating. Kind of a mid-B on that, so it probably would lose a lot. That's okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps it up for today. I almost got, you know what? I didn't even think about it. It almost matches the color of my tow truck. Holy cow. Wasn't even thinking about it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging with me. I hope you liked the video. If you did, look to give me that thumbs up down below. And if you're new to the channel, like I said, hey, consider subscribing. We've slapped this bad boy together. It looks pretty good with the stripes and all. And now it's up to you, the viewers. What do you tell me to do? Should I save it or should I sell it? It is up to you. Cast your vote below. I will talk to you all later. This is Quayzar saying good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. I am out.